Hi, Fairhausen. This is Latrell Roach, and I'll be talking about this apartment I stayed at for the last 6 years. Me and my mom. My name is Latrell Roach, and then my mom's name is Dolores Harvey. She works at Amazon in Sacramento right now. She's at there right now. She works night shifts. We've been trying to come up with the money for the last few weeks before this eviction notice came up. Kind of got stressed out. Got my mom kind of feeling kind of nervous, like she's not doing too well. And she went to Amazon, told that her blood pressure's kind of up there, kind of high because she's nervous about her being going to be on the streets. Probably going to be on the streets another month from now or two, about 2 months from now. This lady, Susan and Judy, we stay at 500 King Avenue, Apartment 1, UBC, California, 95991. 500 King Avenue, Apartment 1, UBC, California. We've been here for 6 years, and let me tell you, it's been some rough years. It's been some really strange, rough years. I've been trying to figure a way to get out of this apartment for a while, for the last 6 years, you know, because the way we're being treated in this place, and we're not being treated fairly because of our, because of our race, the color of our skin, you know, the manager doesn't seem like she's that way, but she is, and when we first got here, we paid the high deposit that anybody else had did in this apartment. And not only that, when it was a flood back in 2017, the manager ran everywhere but to our door because we was another color race. So she didn't go to our door. The manager is white, and so is the owner is white. They've been on these schemes for a while. They do not rent to black people or Mexican people at all. Yes, discrimination have been found in this apartment building for the last 6 years. You know, I got beat it out of $600 soon after the February guy here. After I got paid $2,100 in here, during the fact the time when the Oreo dam was broken. Like I said again, the manager ran to everybody, all the white people's doors first, and she didn't talk about us, not in one time. Now that was that incident. And here's come to this incident about the ran out with $600. That she was gonna call Susan. Probably Susan probably know about it, but if she do, they thought these schemes have been doing it for many years. They don't like to give you receipts. I hope they can find a dumb person. They really do. Hope they can find a dumb person moving into the building. They can slick out money or stuff like that. It's best to have security in this building. It's best to have security cameras. These managers out here by going to apartments and stuff like that. This manager used to be on dope back in the day, so that's some issues there as well. You know. But on top of that, she's racist. Most of her family is racist. They're all white people in here. This is the most racist building in UBC area. Is no white, no Mexicans in here at all. Not no Spanish or nothing here. It probably no more than me and my mom is in this building that is black or Indian, cause we Creole from the Michigan tribe. So yeah, I don't know too sure she not too much like us neither because of our race. She especially don't like me. She don't like me because of who I am. I'm not gonna let her run over me or my mom. So she really hates me the most. So she terrorizes us with picture notices and stuff like that. Play with our lives with it, you know. It was like not too long ago when we tried to get on Section 8 in 2019, and we had to pay five or six hundred dollars some dollars just to get on Section 8 in here, just to get on Section 8 in this apartment. The Section 8, and then we reported it. You know, the LDS came with the money to get us in here. You know, because our color, that was not our privilege. If we could have, by us being black or another race, we're not allowed to have Section 8 here at all because that's a white privileges. That's not a black privileges. That's a white privileges. And I have copies of it that have white people in here had Section 8 before we got in here. The Section 8 people told me they had Section 8 people in here that was in here. About us being another color, that's what they didn't like. So that was one incident where we had to pay for shades in this apartment. Nobody else had to do that. Nobody else had to pay the maintenance in this in their place. While we were being another color, we had to pay maintenance in our apartment because we're black or Indian, as you mentioned. Okay, the second time, 2019 sometime, stovetop plates went out. It's the owner's responsibility to buy stuff for the apartment. These owners don't want to pay nothing in this apartment, and she haven't bought anything, any repair situations in this apartment. We have sewage situations in these apartments. There's a drawer been missing out of the refrigerator ever since we moved in here. You know, she don't want to pay for that. 9 10, she gonna get us to pay for it when we move out of here. This woman is extremely racist, and she do not. Like I say again, she do not rent to black people. Now, by the stove tops was $16, and we wanted her to pay for it, and we showed her a receipt that, hey, this is your bill, not ours. You know, she didn't want to do that. She wanted us to pay for it. So, yeah, we almost got evicted for $16. For $16, which I have statements of that as well. Section 8 have the statements they call Section 8. They didn't report it that this lady was mistreating us at all. So the Section 8 in Yuba City, urban housing authorities, they didn't report it at all how we were being mistreated under this apartment management here. So yes, no, I want to make a complaint against the Section 8 office down here as well, against fair housing. Then y'all know that a lot of black people ain't getting a lot of privileges through the Section 8 office down here. That's almost like for white people and white people and Mexicans. It's mostly what got the Section 8 anyway in this area. It's more whites and Mexicans got the Section 8 than any color people do. So that's another fact I want to mention and point out. So yeah, it's a lot of racist goes on in this county, but at the same time, this is the most discriminating building I've ever been in my life in. You know, and we've been evicted 2 times because of my skin color. It's because of my skin color that's why we got evicted. Now at 10, there's been more people getting evicted by rent relief than any other color there. It's more been black using that more than any whites or any other race. You know, especially they whites don't like you. In their sneaky way, they will find ways to nitpick at you, sneak around and show discrimination. This manager here is very sneaky with it. Very sneaky with racism. She's not going to tell you off and off that she's racist. She's going to cry about it, tell like she's not racist. Like she got people around this building that is, he got structures on his hands and stuff like that. It's no more than about 2 or 3 families in here that's trained as Mexicans or blacks, and that's it. There's only one black, and that's me and my mom. And it's like about 2 Mexican people in this building. And she too much want to rent to them. I'm probably saying she ain't have figure way how to evict them like she doing us. They got a fag in here, place in here. They got a couple fags in here. They don't much like gays neither. So much as they don't like blacks or Hispanics too much. This building is probably mostly run by whites. Most blacks come here and try to get a place. The managers and Judy would tell them, "I got no places for y'all." So she'll tell them the place has been rented out. We lucky we got in here. And the only way we got in here because we had to pay almost close to $2,200 back in 2016 to get here. We paid the most highest deposit in this whole building than anybody else did. So yes, I want to turn this in. We're going to seek counseling for my mom. Right now she's going through chest pains and stuff like that. Her name is Dolores Harvey. Yes, she's been going through some strange stuff because of the suspension notice. This woman just sit here and nitpick at me and my mom all the time, especially the manager Judy. Yeah, like I said again, yes, this is discrimination in white supremacist building. 500 King Avenue, apartment Yuba City, apartment 1 in Yuba City, California, 95991. Yeah, we've been going through it. I've been having chest pains myself. This woman, cracking us up and stuff like that. She refused the rent money that we gave her. We gave her $1,500 some dollars to try to cover some of the costs. She said $2,600. So we gave her $1,500. She refused and sent it back. That goes on terror, on fear, trying to put fear in me and my mom's in our hearts and stuff like that. Well, if we can have a heart attack or stuff like that, that's what's going on right now. I'm telling my mom to go see mental health, and I'm going to take the mental health papers and I'm going to send it to y'all. We don't think that we're being treated fairly in this apartment, and I mean not being treated fairly at all. Because of our race. And this ain't the first time. Church LDS know about it. All my friends and family knows about how they were treating us in this building. The sewage overflows all the time from the kitchen. It smells so bad in here. We just didn't have the money to move, and then we did have the money to move. The cost of living or the prices were reasonable. This place was like $725 at first. This woman went from $7.25 up to $9.26 a month, and this place is not worth it. If water for us over this place, it smells really bad in here. This place ain't not worth no $1,200 some dollars, $1,250. It's not even worth that amount of money. You know, take it this place ain't worth no more than about $600 or $700, $800 some dollars. That's as far as you can go with this place. You know, this place ain't gonna look all that pretty. You know, but by us being another color, she's gonna figure a way to get us out of here. You know, because of our race. You know, fair housing, we need help. We've been going through this too long, way too long. You know, I don't want to be bothered with all that water damage that went on. I'm gonna have my church member come in with me and do this. Go this long with this apartment all through me. You know, and I'm gonna send it to legal aid, and then they send it to y'all. We're gonna be treated fairly, not be overcost for a light bulb. For a light bulb, they charge us $100 something for a light bulb. I don't want that. So. We need help, Fair House. Please help us. Help me and my mom, Dolores Harbor and Latrell Roach. Take care and God bless. And God bless America. If America can be saved.